Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this particular session, we will try to know the current counseling update, where the registration is going on and where is the last date. We will also know the expected revised cutoff for this year and when it will be happening and when the counseling is expected to start. I mean to say all India quota counseling, and I will tell about the advantages of paid counseling guidance, and we will talk on next 2022 examination date if it might get postponed, and what are the current activities related to protest. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe the channel, and you can call us on this number 9319128677. The number is available on normal call, for normal call, as well as on WhatsApp, so you can call on this number for paid counseling guidance. Okay, and you can share the videos with in your group or wherever you think it will be useful for others. There is a Telegram group link given in the description, and there are multiple ebooks which you can download, which will be useful for your analysis and counseling process, which has got last year data for deemed universities, all open state counseling and DNB counseling. These are some benefits of paid counseling guidance. The counseling guidance will cover if you go for complete package, it will cover starting from INACT, DNB, MDMS government college, that is all India quota, your state quota counseling, NB diploma, CPS, FCPS, open state private colleges, deemed universities, until you get a seat. And in case somehow you don't get your expected seat this year within your budget or like within your locals and range, then you can avail the services next year without paying any extra. Okay, so so when the counseling is going to start, so government of India has already said that they will be submitting their EWS report, which is of our 90 pages, and where they have mentioned the reason why not to change the EWS income criteria from 8 lakhs. So they will be submitting to Supreme Court so that there is no delay from government side to start the counseling, and there is no any dependency for Supreme Court to start the counseling as soon as possible. So counseling decision when it will be started will be coming on 6th for sure, and we may expect the schedule to be published by 8 or 10, because they have the schedule ready once they go ahead from Supreme Court. Now, talking about expected revised cutoff for this year, we have seen that there is a cutoff revision in MDS of 23 plus percentile. Okay, so we can expect at least the cutoff revision will be same as last year or more than last year. There are multiple reasons. I will tell you. NB diploma is a new course which has got all clinical seats, so there will be tendency, even though it's the first time the counseling is going to happen for NB diploma, which is 2 years diploma course, but there is a very less fee, tuition fee, which is equivalent to DNB. So candidates will be opting for NB diploma also for their preferred clinical branches, and it has got all the clinical branches. The accreditation process is still going on. Some more seats will be added. So far 1600 seats are added already, and seats are added in government and private deemed universities also. There are CPS, FCPS course. So ultimately, and the examination date is on 12th. That also may get postponed, but as of now we have to assume, and every candidate need to assume that examination is going to happen on 12th of March, and they are preparing accordingly. So those candidates whose preparation is on the level, they will also leave the seat. So ultimately after round 2 there will be so many vacant seats, and the government will be compelled to revise the cutoff by big margin. So we can expect for general category the revised cutoff may go up to 220, and for reserved category it may go up to 185. Those candidates who are within this boundary line, they are they must be relaxed, and those who got like beyond this, they are in tentative zone. They may also get like 5 to 10 marks here and there, plus or minus, you can expect from this expected cutoff marks, but it will be around this figure only. Talking about the current agitation which got initiated by resident doctors, okay, so it is still going on, because they are demanding the apologies from Delhi police, because they actually thrashed and beaten doctors, which is very very bad to hear. So actually it doesn't have to go in the direction where it went, okay, but since the ministry has already clarified that they can't do anything from their side, the matter is sub judice, and it will be under Supreme Court authority only to give the further steps. So and talking about what are the current, which point I missed, which are the current registrations going on. So you can do the registration for Rajasthan, which will be available up to 5th of January. For Himachal Pradesh, today is the last date, and I have already mentioned about those two states. Rajasthan registration, the charges for other candidates will be 3,000, and in Himachal Pradesh is 1,500. I would request those candidates who haven't done the Himachal Pradesh registration, though they must do as soon as possible. Don't wait until last moment. And those who are waiting for Rajasthan registration to do, they should complete as soon as possible, because there will be some server errors. I received complaints from many candidates. They are receiving some server error when they hit the URL in laptop or mobile. So it will happen because there is capacity from the server side they can handle, and if the capacity, I mean to say, more candidates are trying at the same time, then the server may crash. Okay, so these registration you can do, and soon we can expect Karnataka, Maharashtra or West Bengal, these states to open registration. If they don't open the registration within a week, then definitely after 6th they will open, and you can expect multiple states starting registration on the same date. So the counseling process will happen in a very fast-paced manner. There are reasons behind it. As we see, the COVID third wave threat is looming over us. So government has to ensure that most of the NEET PG 2021 aspirants have joined the medical colleges, and when it's required, they can take their services. Otherwise, we will be in shortage of doctors, and since the doctors who have been working, they are already exhausted and they are on the road, so the situation will be more worse. Okay, so the government will try to expedite it as soon as it starts. So that's all from our side. You can also call us for paid counseling guidance, and for any query you can text me on WhatsApp or in the comment box. So we'll meet again with some other important update. Until then, goodbye and take care.